What's going on, everybody? Gabe here once again. I just wanted to come on and do a quick video breaking down my EDC, everyday carry. I'm going to be focusing on the handgun part solely for this one and my holster. Okay, so today we're going to be speaking about my everyday carry, or my EDC as many call it. I'm only going to be speaking about the actual firearm aspect of what I carry every day. So first and foremost, we'll talk about the actual Canik holster. I'll go ahead and take the firearm out. Place that there. Now I like this Canik holster. It took me a while to find this, not because the company, this is Alchemy Canik, not because they're hard to find, but just because I took some time to put in a review of many of the different companies that make a holster for this, specifically inside the waistband. This is a Canik Tp9sfx. It comes with this thing, they call it an ulti clip. This thing is awesome. It latches right onto my pants waistband, and there's no need for any loops or anything like that. I'm a bigger guy, so I enjoy wearing suspenders, but this is my choice. It's the ulti clip with the Alchemy Canik holster. Really good. I enjoy it. Alright, so now on to the actual review. Now the Canik Tp9sfx comes with a magazine that holds 20 plus one in the chamber, 21 rounds. Unfortunately, here in Connecticut, I don't have that option. I have to have the 10 round supplemental magazine that they make, and so that's what we have here. Now this is my everyday carry. I literally just pulled this off my waist. So there is one in the chamber. Also, there is a full magazine in here. I'm going to go ahead and drop that magazine and take that round out of the chamber. When I'm going to clear this firearm right here, first thing I do is hit that magazine release button. Here are the 10 rounds. You know, unfortunate. Talk about infringing on your rights. A cool thing that I like about this firearm is it offers this pretty sweet magazine release. The gun actually comes with a few of these that protrude more or less, and you can switch them out, but I like this one right here. It's the one it came with. It allows me quick access. It sticks right out. It's not hard to find. Now those are the pros. One of the cons is if I'm not really paying attention, sometimes I can actually hit that magazine release while I'm sending rounds down range. As I said, there is one in the chamber, so I'm going to go ahead and clear that. The way I do that is I take my whole palm, put it over the chamber, and I pull that slide back just like that, and the round falls right into my hand. And so now that the firearm's clear, I'm going to go ahead and lock that slide back so I can show you guys. Here's the slide lock back. Mag is not in there. The mag well's clear, and that chamber's clear. Go ahead and give that little pinky check. Just for redundancies, I like to be extra thorough. Another thing that I like about this firearm is that slide lock. It protrudes just like the actual magazine release. That slide lock protrudes pretty well. So whenever I'm on the range, it's just easy to lock that slide back manually. Let's do a short surface level breakdown of this. Like I just mentioned, the magazine release button with the slide lock right there. This is a beautiful handgun, Canik Tp9sfx. I love the reliefs within the slide itself. I just love how this firearm looks. Many people call this an entry-level race gun. I mean, I have not shot any other kind of firearm that will be labeled a race gun, but this trigger is just phenomenal. Let me just go ahead and show you that it's clear. Nothing in the chamber, nothing in the mag well. So right, look at this trigger right here. So once you take that shot, look at this reset. Wow. And then you're ready to fire again. It's amazing. I mean, it's great to me. This is my first handgun, and you know, I like to I guess you can say I keep it a little too wet. The way you break down this Canik Tp9sfx is I take my firing hand, I grab that slide and I slide it back a little bit. With one hand I can hold it just like this. Now the slide release buttons, there's one on this side and it protrudes through the actual frame. There's another one, so I hold that down with both hands, let that slide go. Then I pull the trigger and push this forward. And there she is. She's ready to be taken down. Take that slide right off. And right away you can see the internals. Here's the spring. Take that spring right down. See, this firearm is very easy to take apart. Now with the barrel, I just push up from the bottom and take that right out of there. Very, very, very simple breakdown. I mean, there's the firearm, here's the frame. Now, it doesn't get more simple than this, man. It's a super easy takedown. I love this takedown. See if I can get some focus. Yeah. Just cleaned this not too long ago. One of my favorite firearms that I own, my everyday carry. And just to show you guys how easy it is to put this thing back together, probably do it in a few seconds. So, take my slide, grab my barrel, drop the barrel in there, and I go ahead and take that spring, depress the spring so it stays where it's supposed to be. You can actually see if you own one of these guns, there's a cutout where that spring head is supposed to lay on. Now that the slide is fully in place, fully put together, I can take that frame, and if you can see here, there's a rail system that goes right into that slide. You can see those two cutouts on the inside. So you just slide them right in. There's the Canik Tp9sfx. It's a great gun. I definitely recommend people buying it, especially for the price point, man. I think I paid somewhere around $550 for all of this. It came with an outside the waistband holster. I quickly got the EDC inside the waistband holster. I love to conceal carry. Don't need to show anything off. I know that I can defend myself and my loved ones quickly with this. And that's all I got for you guys. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you watching the video. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what your everyday carry is, what kind of holsters you have, and what are your preferences. Catch you guys on the next one.